patience,
great food, Google optimization,
kindness,
hospitality,
godly living and of faith,
love,
fellowship,
fantastic sermons, and wonderful theology,
excellent teaching,
loving and kind,
just a mentor, someone to kind of learn from, and not just in terms of ministry, but just life.
Persistence,
an iguana, and a cat.
Andrew and Ann, you're very, very special to me, and I thank God for your friendship and your great examples in your service and your love and your patience and your kindness and persistence.
Ann and Andrew, thank you so very much for all the work you do with New Life. We are continually thankful for your efforts in hosting us regularly, for the great food, for creating an excellent environment for fellowship.
I've learned so much just through both of your character, your hospitality, but also just, practical ministry skills. I'm getting a bargain, I think, seminary education here. So I just wanted to thank you very much for what you've done for Robin and I.
I just feel like God has totally led me to this church and, did a great job doing Google optimization to make sure that I found it. I just think you guys instilled that sort of culture in this church to be more than about just showing up and be about being part of people's lives.
I think you guys are amazing. I think you guys do an excellent job with this church. You guys are a blessing to majority of people that come to this church, and your hearts are so wide.
Ann and Andrew, you have been really accepting of me and my situations, and you've been very patient with me, and I like the fact that we can have good conversations and some laughs, and I really feel at home with you guys. I feel happy coming to your home, and you basically have adopted you guys, and you're like family to me, and you're special to me.
This is the nicest church I've ever been to, and I always feel like I'm wanted here, and I just love both of you, Ann and Andrew. You're just wonderful people, and you've been so wonderful to me, and thank you so much.
You've sacrificed what you have to make New Life what it is, and it's been such a blessing in my life.
Thank you so much for everything. I felt so welcome the first day when I arrived here, and every time I spend time with you, it's just so great. Merci beaucoup.
Andrew and Ann have been two of the most influential people in my life. God has used you more than probably anybody else in my life to teach me about Him and to draw me close to Him. I look to you as examples of godly living and of faith.
I'd just like to thank Andrew and Ann for being here for us all the time that we have called upon you, for helping us with things like our computers and just being here in general. Sometimes not always nice being alone all the time, but you get to, with somebody like you around, it's easy to just pick up the phone.
We want to tell you how much we love you and really appreciate you. God's love just flows through your lives in such a beautiful way. Thank you for opening your home to us and for the excellent teaching. It's just great being in relationship with you.
Certainly appreciate you, Andrew, and your teaching. It's good, solid scriptural stuff. It's good food for me and for all those around me that I see. And then thank you for your hospitality, the way you open up your home every Sunday for us to enjoy fellowship and food. So I bless you with all the blessings, all the heavenly blessings that the Lord has for you.
When I first came to this church, you just see love of God flowing out of you and out of everyone. I think it's only because you guys have opened yourselves up to the Spirit that's working in you, working through you. Thank you.
Hey guys, thank you so much for inviting me into your family. I have never felt so much love before from a church or just from anyone really, not even my own family. No, I'll kidding.
I love you guys. You're amazing, and you're a blessing, and you're a gift to New Life.
No matter what, they just never gave up on me. And growing up, a lot of people did, and coming here has changed my life, and it's changed me for the better. And Andrew, I really appreciate your help.
Nice atmosphere to be able to come back to your house, and I know it's got to be stressful to have people, coming in and out at all hours, but it means a lot to us.
Oh, Henya and Zion love coming to Ann and Andrew's house.
I hear about it every day. My daughters want to be at your house probably more than they want to be at mine. It's easy to have church that's very sterile, but you have opened up your home in a way that most people don't, and that's incredible. We have felt like family here. In a tiny amount of time, we've come in here and felt like this can be home. Like church can be home, and the people in church can be like family, and that's an atmosphere that you guys create, and it's amazing, and thank you for being open to do that. Thank you for this ministry.
Thank you, Anne and Andrew, for always being here for us, for making things work in our group, and also for having a vision for where we're going. Thank you for letting God use you. You are definitely a blessing to us.
I think everyone just loves you so much, and I think what you're doing, you have a great vision, and I think you have God's power behind you, and I think you have God's blessing, and I think it's really exciting, so don't be discouraged, keep going, and we'll all just look forward to seeing God's glory poured out on New Life Church.
This community has sort of had that door that just magically opened and is welcoming, and everyone here is so wonderful, and what you've done in making this community is just amazing. And Andrew, your words every week, I mean, the few sermons I've seen really have moved me. I'm always writing in my journal when you're speaking to make sure that I can remember what you've said and take it with me into the next week, and I look forward to learning from you and growing in this community, and I thank you guys for welcoming me and for being you. So thank you.